Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Gary B, the casual comic guy here. And I think I got quite a few things to show you today. First, we got an absolutely epic savage mail call. The first 4 books I'm going to show you are just a regular mail call, but I got a very special book here, at least to me. And then I have an AOK from Taylor Winder, which I'm pretty excited to get into. But first, here's my first mail call. And I saw these books on Slim's channel, and they looked really cool. And these are dollar bin gets you can get, and also, but it's also a first appearance of a character named Sylvia Tane. So if anything ever happens with her, I know I picked up a #1 from my comic shop because my LCS because I saw it there, but I had also ordered the whole 4-issue miniseries, and we're talking about Nightside. Again, I saw these on Slim's Comics and More channel, and it just looked really cool. I like the character design. I like the covers. I like the name Nightside. It just sounds kind of cool and supernaturally. And supernatural horror is a thing I love. I'm really enjoying the Hellstrom TV show right now. It's absolutely spectacular. So that's the 4-issue miniseries. Again, if you're interested in this, you can probably find these in your dollar bin at your local LCS. I mean, $1 a book and you get a whole miniseries for $4 to read and enjoy. Can't beat it. And I know I'll get more than my $4 worth of entertainment out of it. Alright, so next we're going to go to my Savage mail call. This was the Indiegogo thing that I backed because it was just too beautiful not to back. And I am a huge fan of Lucio Perillo. Just an absolute genius artist. Making sure there's nothing else in here. I think he's a beautiful painter. So I backed this a couple months ago, and I ordered it. And this is going to be a CGC bound book. And that is Red Sonja. Look at that Virgin variant cover by Lucio Perillo. That is absolutely, without a doubt, perfectly gorgeous cover. And, you know, this is just being a Robert E. Howard fan and a Red Sonja fan and a Roy Thomas fan. I had to have this. This is just a reprint of the first Dynamite Red Sonja #1 that came out back in the day. But I didn't buy it for that. I bought it for this. This is a cover purchase alone. And this is going to go straight to CGC, and hopefully I'll get a 9.8. Absolutely beautiful book. And when I send it out, I'm going to send it out with another Perillo cover. Another beautiful one. Because if you're going to send out Red Sonja, why not send Conan with her? And this one I've had on my PC for a little bit. But another Lucio Perillo brilliant masterpiece, piece of work. So I'm going to send both of those in. Hopefully get 9.8s on both. But just absolutely gorgeous books. 2 great Virgin variants. And that's the Savage mail call. I am really excited about both of those books. And now we're going to get into an AOK from Taylor Winder. Which is super nice of him. Dude doesn't have to send out an AOK. It's cool getting it from Taylor. And he's just a channel I like. I happened across one of his videos before I started my YouTube because he was opening a Boxed Heroes box, and I was looking to get into a box or two and just see what you got out of them. And Taylor popped up in the feed when I typed in Boxed Heroes, so he must have hashtagged it. And I watched him, laughed my butt off, and been watching him ever since. He's someone I thoroughly enjoy watching. Just a real cool guy, great sense of humor, and you'll always get at least a chuckle or two watching him. And tells it like it is, which is always awesome. All right. So let's see. Oh, he's got it packed all nice. Thank you very much. With pull tabs, Taylor knows. And looks like he sent me quite a bit. I was expecting a book that he said he was going to send me. A book I wanted. So here's how the mystery box game works, right? you see a bunch of people get the cool books that you want in your mystery box. You order the same mystery box as they order. When you get yours, it has all the books they want and none of the books you wanted. And then you watch someone else order another one, same kind of box. Again, they get the books you want, you get another box, and all of a sudden you got a bunch of books you don't really care for, but the other people like, and it just, that's the mystery game, right? So, let's see. But Taylor was kind enough and generous enough, so thank you very much, Taylor, to send me an AOK. And I've received a couple AOKs now, so I'm very fortunate, and I'm very thankful to anyone that sent me anything. Thank you guys so much. I've gotten AOKs from Kevin Bixby at Bixtone Productions. I got AOK from Slotted Up. I've got a couple from Kevin Bixby, which was really nice of him. So I've gotten a couple AOKs, and like I said, I'm extremely fortunate. All right, so let's see. All right, so Black Widow #1, J. Scott Campbell. A series I'm actually collecting and reading. This is actually my third copy of this, and I'm not upset at all to have it. Thank you very much, Taylor. Let's see. Ooh, Skull the Slayer, 30 cents. This is a series I have all of too. It didn't last very long. 8 issues, and then the final 2 arcs in the story were in Marvel 2-in-1s with The Thing and Mr. Fantastic, and that's where the story ended. So it left you on a cliffhanger and then finished off in those. Great little series, just fun. This is a super clean copy. I think that's a better copy of that issue than I have, so I'm extremely happy to have that. And that's right up my alley. I'm the Barbarian guy and the Women of Marvel guy. Alright. Nice. Kazar the Savage, or Kazar the Savage, however you want to say it, but I say Kazar. Great cover. Definitely going to read this. And old 50 center. So Taylor knows exactly what I like. This is what he was going to send me. And this is the Virgin Variant cover that I've been chasing in that Spider-Man booth boxes for months and could never get. Taylor was kind enough to send it my way because I think he ended up with like maybe 2, 3, or 4 of these. And it was just funny because I think I've gotten 7 or 8 boxes from him. Not even hint of a Black Cat book anywhere. And I love Black Cat. And I'm a big MJ fan too. Gwen Stacy, I can take her leave, but I know she's super popular to everybody else, but that is just a beautiful, beautiful cover. And Taylor's spoiling me here. Red Sonja versus Thulsa Doom. Will Conrad cover. Look at that. What a beautiful cover. So this ended up being a Savage AOK as well. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And I like, this is how I like Red Sonja depicted, right? She's a warrior. Don't give me any pinup poses. Just show her ready to fight or in battle or anything. Alright. Another Red Sonja. Red Sonja Unchained, #1. Alright. Look at that. And she did have a blue uniform for a while in Marvel. Looks like they carried it over to this one. That's just a fantastic book. I don't know anything about this one, so I'm actually really curious if it's a one-shot or a little mini-series. I'm going to look into it. But, wow. Thank you, Taylor. This is one I didn't know about. And that's another gorgeous cover. Again, more Red Sonja. Doom of the Gods, #1. The Return of Thulsa Doom. And again, you got Red Sonja in an appropriately medieval creepy setting. She's making her way through. Looks like she's being very aware of her surroundings. And just a great cover again. These are going right into my... I have 2 Red Sonja boxes. So these are going to have a home forever. Absolutely love those books. Ooh, this is Black Widow #1 Variant Edition. So this is a pricey little book too. This is a $15 cover price book for it's I think it's a ratio variant, and it's one I wanted and then didn't get it in my LCS, but Taylor hooked me up. Thank you, Taylor. That is an excellent, excellent cover. And wow, this is quite the big AOK. Thank you, Taylor. And right here is the last book. Another great cover. Another thing up my alley. So we got Xena, Warrior Princess, issue 1. Absolutely beautiful. That is a great Savage AOK. Wow, there's not a book in this I don't love, Taylor. These are all amazing. The Black Widow, you know I love. Xena is a warrior, so you know I love that. The Red Sonjas, you know, are one of my favorite. Kazar, Skull the Slayer, which I love this whole series. I have it all. It's incredible. This is a cleaner copy than I have, so I super appreciate that. And of course, this is an expensive AOK, Taylor. Thank you. There's like a $70, $80 AOK. These are all fantastic books. I mean, there's not a bad book in this bunch. Wow. Thank you, Taylor. That's just amazing. Holy cow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So that was my AOK from Taylor Winder, which was an incredible AOK. So I've received just incredible AOKs from him, from Jason at Slotted Up 503, Kevin Bixby with his original art and comics that he sent me. Just really good people in our community. Really nice. Thank you, guys. And of course, my Savage mail call here with Lucio Perillo Red Sonja. After battle, looks like she's cleaning her blade. A little bit of blood on it still. And then, of course, going out with it will be this Lucio Perillo Conan. Alright, guys, that is gorgeous stuff, all of it. Everyone who's watching, anyone that I mentioned in this video, go sub them up. They're great people. They're pillars of our community. And like I said, you can't ask for a nicer community than our comic book community here on YouTube. It's just a great well of support, and if you're watching, you find stuff you're interested in, like I did at Slim's channel with the Nightside books, right? No matter what you're interested in, if you're a collector looking for big money books, or you're a collector like me who just collects what he reads and loves, doesn't care as much about the value, except the value to him for reading and enjoying what it is. That Red Sonja cover was an expensive purchase for me, but I bought it because I love that art, and that's like a piece of art for me to put on my wall or file away in my CGC box to just pull out and look at and enjoy and love. But what a great day. This made my whole day. I got out of work early. I got to go have lunch with my wife. I come home to an incredible AOK and a Savage mail call. The casual guy's having a wonderful day. And I hope you all are having a wonderful day too. Be nice to each other. Have a great day. Stay positive. And as always, guys, keep it casual.